Hi guys, John Carver here. Back on March 25th, 2017, Tammy and I were invited to be part of the Taekwondo Days in Maryland, over in Bel Air, Maryland. And the proceeds from that event was going to be donated to the Children's Cancer Foundation, which I'm honored to be on the board of directors. Well, today is April 4th, and we're invited to Annapolis, Maryland, the capital of Maryland, for the check presentation to the Children's Cancer Foundation. So Tim here is with me. Tammy couldn't make it today, so I wanted to let you know why we're here. So I'll show you the rest of this here in just a minute. Thanks so much.
Well, is that where you first met for the cool kids?
Yep, yeah. We did. I think we're in here, aren't we? Is that? I didn't know that.
One more. Drop kick. Drop kick.
Oh, you get ready to go here.
Tim's the guy behind the scenes, so thank you, Tim, for helping out today. You rock. Yes, you do.
안녕하세요. 오셨어요?
Hey, Consul General, how are you doing? Okay. Thank you.
Hi, sir. Good.
Great. Sure, yeah. Just sound like
May I have everyone to take a day in Maryland. My name is Juliana, Special Secretary of the Governor's Office for Minority Affairs, and it's an honor to be your MC tonight. So, good evening, everyone. Good evening, Governor, the First Lady, dignitaries, and distinguished guests. Please allow me to extend a very warm welcome to all of you. Your presence certainly makes tonight's event very special. Before we start the program, special thanks go to the Governor and the First Lady for hosting this meaningful event tonight. Thank you both. distinguished career of public service for South Korea. We are very pleased to have him here tonight. Please join me in welcoming Consul General Dong-gi Kim.
Good evening, Honorable and our beloved Governor Larry Hogan, First Lady Yumi Hogan, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. It is my pleasure and honor to be a part of this meaningful ceremony, an official declaration of the Maryland Taekwondo Day. First of all, I would like to express my deepest appreciation to Honorable Larry Hogan for your continued love for Taekwondo and Korean culture. Governor Hogan hosted the first Maryland Governor's Cup Taekwondo Championship. By attending the event, I felt never been so proud of being not only as a Korean, but also as a Maryland resident. Behind such strong and exemplary cultural ties, I wish Taekwondo's strong presence will continuously play a crucial role in enhancing U.S.-Korea alliance. Governor Larry Hogan's activities have been well reported in Korea, and he is the most popular governor in Korea. Taking this opportunity, let me convey our government's strong support and our Korean people's heartfelt love for you. Ladies and gentlemen, let me share an idea of Taekwondo spirit. Taekwondo spirit is imbued with the national soul and embedded with ordinary experiences of delight, rage, and pleasure throughout the ages. It strives not only to acquire power and skill for self-defense, self-control, but to correct oneself towards devoting one's life to integrity and manifesting the idea of universal equality. Here I believe Taekwondo proves its real worth not merely by concentrating on physical environment, but also pursuing discipline for mind and soul. Today's ceremony will give the audience a chance to learn more about these benefits while they watch the exceptional talents of some of the most accomplished Taekwondo practitioners. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope that all of you coming to this event will enjoy and share Taekwondo spirit and culture. Thank you.
Thank you, Consul General. Our next speaker is the man of the hour here. He's a man with vision for a better Maryland, a place where people want to live, where small businesses thrive, and where government serves the people. As a governor, he's all about changing Maryland for the better. He's a man of decisive leadership and action, simply put. And you all know about his personal battle as well. Just 5 months into his office, he was diagnosed with cancer, stage 3 non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. Yet, he used that struggle as a way to bring awareness to those suffering with cancer. This man has shown what it truly means to be a leader. I mean, real leadership. Ladies and gentlemen, you know him as the son-in-law of Korea, whose affection for Korean Americans is second to none. Let's all welcome Maryland's 62nd Governor, Larry Hogan.
Thank you all very, very much. Annyeonghaseyo. Good evening. Thank you all so much for being here. Kamsahamnida. Secretary Rhee, thank you for that nice introduction. Secretary Jimmy Rhee is doing a great job for us as the first Korean American Cabinet Secretary in the history of the state of Maryland. Let's give him a round of applause. Being our MC. The Consul General was nice enough to say that I was popular in Korea, but let me tell you something. The most popular person in Korea is the First Lady of Maryland, not the governor. My wife, Yumi. This is her idea. She deserves all the credit. And I especially want to welcome and thank Consul General Kim for coming and representing the embassy, and thank you for your kind remarks. I want to thank all the legislators who have joined us here this evening to help us celebrate this second annual Taekwondo Day here in Maryland. I want to give special recognition to the Maryland State Taekwondo Association and the Korean Taekwondo Association of Maryland. Let's give them a big round of applause. They really are the ones who organized, sponsored, and supported the first Maryland Governor's Cup Taekwondo Championship just a little over a week ago. And the First Lady and I had the opportunity to be the co-chairs, honorary co-chairs. We didn't have to do all the work, but we were the honorary co-chairs, and we were excited to be there. We saw an amazing performance by the Kukiwan demonstration team, which just was mind-boggling. They're the best, I think, demonstration team in the world. And then we got to meet so many of the young people that are here today, the talented competitors who participated at matches, where we're going to be giving some trophies in a little while. But it was a wonderful event for a great cause, because all of the proceeds are going toward the Children's Cancer Foundation, which I think is a wonderful thing. And I want to thank the Taekwondo associations for making that decision. I want to thank the cancer group for everything that you do for kids that are struggling with this terrible disease. In a few minutes, we're going to be honoring all of the tournament champions with their awards. We're also going to present the official donation to the Cancer Foundation. And some of you know the story about when I was in Seoul. My First Lady and I were there on our first trade mission, and I was very honored to be awarded an honorary 9th degree black belt in Taekwondo. But it's very important for me to make this distinction, to state that this black belt is only an honorary one. So I will not be challenging Master C.J. Chang, Master Jae Young Lee, or any of the masters, or any of the kids here today. Not going to happen. But last year, for our very first Taekwondo Day in Maryland, for the first time ever, I broke through 4 boards that were labeled partisan gridlock. And I didn't break my hand, and it went fine. So tonight, for the first time ever, I'm going to attempt to take it to the next level by breaking through 5 boards. So let's hope that 5 is my lucky number. Coincidentally, there are 5 days left in the legislative session. A lot of important legislation has not yet been passed. So tonight, I hope to break the legislative logjam by breaking 5 boards together, 1 for each day remaining in the legislative session. We'll see how that goes later. But Taekwondo is an important part of Korea's cultural legacy that has spread all across the globe, including here in Maryland. This martial arts form promotes physical and mental health, discipline, and positive values. And celebrating Taekwondo Day in Maryland on April 5th is particularly symbolic. Here in Maryland and in Korea, April 5th is also Arbor Day, where we celebrate growth and new beginnings. And with Taekwondo Day, we also celebrate the growing and thriving Korean American community that we are fortunate to have here in our state. So thank you all again. The real excitement is going to be later in the show. Thank you so much for joining us. And now I think we're going to get on with presenting some awards. Thank you.
Thank you, Governor. I can seriously attest to the fact that I think his solution trumps the Senate Republicans' nuclear option. Don't you think? Now, to recognize April 5th as Maryland's Taekwondo Day, the Governor will now present the proclamation to the following individuals. May I have Master C.J. Chang, President of Maryland State Taekwondo Association, and Master Jae Lee, President of the Korean Taekwondo Association of Maryland, to the podium, please. Proclamation from the Governor of the State of Maryland, Taekwondo Day, lasting support in celebrating the great popularity and benefits of Taekwondo. Now therefore, I, Lawrence J. Hogan Jr., Governor of the State of Maryland, do hereby proclaim April 5th, 2017 as Taekwondo Day in Maryland, and do commend this observance to all of our citizens. Signed, Governor Larry Hogan, Lieutenant Governor Boyd Rutherford, Secretary of State John Wobensmith. Also, may I request the Master C.J. Chang to assist the Governor in trophy presentation. Tonight, we will recognize 6 individuals and 7 schools as grand champions. Now, by the way, there were over 500 competitors at that championship, and we only have 6 grand champions, individuals. The competition was intense. Now, these grand champions competed and won first place in all 3 divisions, testing different skill sets: form, sparring, and breaking. Now, these individuals are true champions. Now, for studios to be recognized as grand champions, they had to bring more students from their studios as competitors compared to others. So participation was the key for these school champions. So what is the significance of being a grand champion? Now, I believe it is all about practicing the attributes of champion. Champions are not born, they are made through passion, dedication, and hard work. And not Binary, 12 years old black belt from U.S. Taekwondo Academy. And then we have Mi-jung Kim, who is a 44-year-old black belt, proving that Taekwondo is for all ages. Also from the U.S. Taekwondo Academy. And we have Victor Kim, 7 years old, from the U.S. Taekwondo Academy. Trophy is almost as tall as he is. And then we have Elizabeth Kim from the U.S. Taekwondo Academy, 5-year-old black belt. And then this time trophy is heavier than she is. Now we have also 7-year-old blue belt from U.S. Taekwondo Academy, Isabella Czech. Martial arts, Constance Francois. Now I'm going to call the 7th Grand and now Taekwondo USA. And for the audience.
Thank you very much. For the past 12 months, we have spent tireless hours, volunteers that we cannot even list because there's so many, that made this competition possible for all of us. Whether it's the over 500 competitors, 2,000 plus spectators that came out combined, it was definitely a momentous event. The united front of the Korean Taekwondo Association, as well as the Maryland State Taekwondo Association, to come together to spearhead this program makes it possible for all of us. But I will tell you, the true author for this competition was His Honorable Governor Larry Hogan and the First Lady, Miss Yumi Hogan. Let's give a big hand, guys. And with this, we'd like to present a donation via check valuing at $5,505.80 to the Children's Cancer Foundation. Please come forward.
Cameras on. Video is ready. 차렷 경례. 격파 준비. Legislative lockdown. 시작. captured the gold medal at this past competition. Today she will reenact the same in today's performance. 경례! 격파 준비! 격파 시작! 하나, 둘, 오케이. 사이킥 고! 다시 세게 체인지. 레디 격파 시작! Check. Today, Isabella has chosen to show us and showcase her Taekwondo Ojang, which is the fifth form in the Taekwondo series, to capture that gold medal. 차렷! 경례! 준비! Taekwondo number 5 is my count. 하나! 둘! 셋! 넷! 다섯! 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열, 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. 바로 경례 격파 준비 격파 시작 ready go The next grand champion is Miss Mijung Kim. She will perform the 5th degree black belt form. 차렷! 경례! 준비! 시작! 바로 차렷 경례 준비. Talking about the best of the best here. 시작. 바로